don't know, man. I was asking myself today, does love really exist? I don't know, man. Cause me personally, I don't know. I don't feel that shit. Do I got love for people? Yeah, I got love for people. But am I in love with anyone? I don't know. I wouldn't really say that because people get so much attention from everywhere else. You know, people are attention driven. Everybody want to seek attention from everybody and everywhere and everyone. I don't know. I think I just came to the fact in my life that I like living by myself. I like being by myself. I like hanging by myself. I like doing things by myself. I think I've come to the fact in my life that I'm basically a loner. I don't even have company. I don't have my friends come over no more. I don't have female company come over as much like I used to. I don't know, man. Maybe I just changed or, maybe shit just got boring to me. I just started seeing the real, the realization of people for who they are as a whole. And I sat back and I analyzed each person that I've dealt with one by one in my life. And I had came to the conclusion that none of those people that I was dealing with in my life was good for me in my life, because it wasn't nothing like none of these people were helping me grow. None of these people were helping me succeed and advance in life as far as financially, spiritually, mentally, financially. I spent a lot of time in my life helping so many people to where it got to the point where I just got tired of it. It's like when people needed me, they would always call me and I would always be there. Now I got to the point where people call me and I look at my phone, I won't even answer it. Because I know they're going to ask me for some bullshit. And it's not that I'm being mean or nothing like that. It's just, it's like the same way I live my life and I fend for myself and survive on my own and struggle and stress and strive on my own, it's the same way that they gonna have to do that too. Because I got tired of always being there for people when nobody was ever there for me. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I'm bitter about it. It's just real is real. If I got my shit together and I'm hanging around people that don't got their shit together, then what the fuck am I hanging around those people for that ain't got their shit together? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like I didn't want to be the only dude hanging out on the block, and I'm the only nigga that got money in his pocket, and I got 5 or 6 broke niggas around me asking for $1 or asking can they hit your blunt or asking can they drink some of your drink. Man, don't nobody want to be around that shit all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? When I come home, you know what I'm saying, from work, and I'm at peace. I don't have to deal with no bullshit. I don't have to deal with no unnecessary bullshit. I don't have to put up with no smart mouth ass females. I don't want to have to put up with no begging ass dudes. I can just come home and I can just basically be at peace. You know what I'm saying? If I want to smoke a little, I can smoke a little, put it out, ain't got to share with a motherfucker. If I want to drink a little, I can drink a little, and I ain't got to worry about a bunch of leeches around me trying to kill the whole bottle like it's the last bottle gone. You know what I'm saying? If I want to have company, I can have company. And then like when it's time for that person to exit up out my shit, I politely tell them they gotta bounce. And that's it and that's all. I don't know, man. Seems like, I don't know, was I supposed to be like this? Was my life supposed to end like this? Was I supposed to be by myself, or was it a choice that I made to be by myself? Because, I mean, sometimes you go through life, man, where you just get tired of people's shit. And I think that's basically what it was for me, man. I just got tired of people's shit. I got tired of dealing with dude shit, and I got tired of dealing with females and they bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I got tired of people wanting to fuck with me when it was convenient for them. And it wasn't convenient for me. It was always convenient for them. But you know, these motherfuckers, they can go partying, they can go here, they can go there, they can go out of state, out of town, they can do this, they can do that. But they don't have that time to come fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, if you get to the point where you have to get mad at a motherfucker to make them see your point and see where you coming from, my advice to you is stop fucking with that motherfucker, because that's what I do. If I gotta ask a motherfucker to come see me or come fuck with me, I don't want to fuck with that motherfucker, man, because I shouldn't have to. I don't give a fuck if you got kids. I don't give a fuck if you live far away. All of that shit. If you can't invite me to your motherfucking house, leave me the fuck alone. If you can't fucking take the time to come visit me, leave me the fuck alone. Because I don't fucking need you. I'm happy by my motherfucking self. I got my own motherfucking establishment. I'm doing my own thing. I have my own fucking hobbies. I got my own shit that keep me occupied, that keep me happy, that keep me going. I don't need no other motherfucker to make me happy. You know what I'm saying? I found ways to make myself happy and do shit. I don't gotta be hanging out on the streets. I don't gotta be chasing no bitches. I don't gotta do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker wanna fuck with me, they can fuck with me. If they don't wanna fuck with me, then fuck them. I don't care. It don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm content in my life. I'm happy where I'm at in my life. You know what I'm saying? You know, even my own kids, if my kids don't fuck with me, it don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm happy with who I am. You know, my older kids, they grown. They living their own lives. You know what I'm saying? They might not fuck with me. They might not check on me or nothing like that. But, you know, it don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I came on this earth by myself, and I'm going to die on this earth by myself. And that's just the way that it is. You know what I'm saying? I did my duty as a father. I did my duty as a husband or a father of children that I had out of quote unquote wedlock. I've done everything that I possibly could do as a father. Protect, provide, teach, give knowledge, and to be prepared for life and be prepared for adulthood. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I don't know, man. I just don't think really, you know, love don't exist no more. I mean, it might exist in some people's eyes, but if I'm dealing with a woman and she not willing to sacrifice her time and I'm not willing to sacrifice my time, and we not willing to build on shit and accomplish shit together and do things together to succeed in life, then I'm basically wasting her time And she showing the fuck is wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no woman. Me personally, man, I got to the point where I just don't like toxic women. And I think that's my problem and why I'm by myself a lot, because I don't like toxic women. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said before, you are what you eat. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see a lot of these pretty women that used to be pretty ain't pretty no more, because they 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 took on so much meat. You know what I'm saying? You are what you eat. If you eat a cow, you're gonna look like a cow. If you eat a pig, you're gonna look like a motherfucking pig. And that's why you see all these women with all that big ass, flabby, fat shit all down they motherfucking arms, big ass double chins. Because that's why you see people. Why you see people with double chins, man? You know what I'm saying? Because you see cows with double chins too, right? So you eating that animal soul. You eating the same things that the animal is eating, and you inheriting. You know what I'm saying? You inheriting that animal that you eat. That's why people be getting these double chins, these big ass motherfucking over obese bellies. You know what I'm saying? Because it's what you eat. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for me, I don't know, man. I just get tired of fucking with toxic women, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I want to fuck a woman, I at least want her to be clean and shit. I mean, they probably be clean, like the pussy be clean and shit like that, but when you dealing with a woman that eat a lot of toxic foods, toxic meat, and put a lot of toxins in her body, the pussy don't feel as good, man. It's fucking whack. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, sometimes, man, I can be sitting up there fucking certain females and shit, and it's like, dude, I won't even bust a nut. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I don't, it's like, you just don't have that feeling. Any man knows that feeling of a female that can have him get off easy and real good. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if you can feel the toxic and the toxins in a woman when you having sexual intercourse with a woman, then it's just like, man, you know what I'm saying? Shit. It ain't no good, man. I can be picky as I want to be. It's my life. You know what I'm saying? I want what's best for me too. Shit. Just like a woman wants a man that's good for them and best for them, what's wrong with me as a man having what's best for me? I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know? Why should I have to settle for some bullshit? You know what I'm saying? Why should I have to settle for some ghetto ass motherfucking uneducated ass female that look good but she fucking brain dead? All she wanna do is drink motherfucking Hennessy and smoke weed and suck dick all motherfucking day. Nah, I don't want all that shit, man. That shit is played out, homie. What else can you do besides smoke weed, suck dick, and drink Hennessy all motherfucking day? You know what I'm saying? And besides sell dope. What else can you do besides that? You know what I'm saying? Do you have a trade? Do you have a hobby? Do you have a skill? You know what I'm saying? Can you get in that motherfucking kitchen and cook right? Instead of always wanting to go out all the motherfucking time, eating Bakers and McDonald's and fast food and all of that shit, putting all them fucking toxins in your body and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then wondering why you gotta take heartburn pills and you got acid reflux and all that other shit, man, because you got too many fucking toxins in your fucking body. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, man. You know, I mean, even some of the smart, educated ones, You know what I'm saying? They put all them toxins and all that shit in their body and shit. And everybody got a motherfucking excuse of why they can't go vegan or vegetarian for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Oh, because my doctor said so. Yeah, but your doctor is telling you a fucking diabetic too. And why he telling you a fucking diabetic, he's supplying you with all these fucking diabetic pills that you don't need. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. No? Shit. I mean, I think all I mean, just not to change the subject, but people people I'm an honest person, man, and I'm straight up honest though, you know what I'm saying? And I think the type of women that I used to choose in my life is like the same type of men that my mama used to choose back in her day and shit. Because I mean, real is real. You know what I'm saying? I can say what I need to say about my mom. My mom fucked with a whole bunch of deadbeat ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? My mama fucked with niggas that wasn't about shit. You know what I'm saying? My daddy, my brother's daddy, my sister's daddy, and my other sister's daddy. My mama had 4 kids with 4 different baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? And as growing up as a kid, you know, you seen all these different dudes in and out the house. My mama dating this nigga, that nigga, this nigga, that nigga, this nigga, that nigga. You know what I'm saying? My mama was married 3 times to 3 bums. All 3 of them motherfuckers that my mama married was bums. You know what I'm saying? And the dudes that lived with us, all them was bums. You know what I'm saying? My mama never had no good man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, as I got older, I had to become her good man for her. You know what I'm saying? The one that provides for her, the one that helps her and do shit for her and all that shit. And I'm like, damn, should I really have to do this? Because I mean, damn, I mean, reality, man. You know, my mama had made a lot of bad choices, and then I found myself doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? My first kid's mother, you know what I'm saying? She was cool, but, you know what I'm saying, behind my back, she was doing shit and she wasn't about shit. My second kid's mom, she was cool too, but she wasn't about shit. Then my third child's mom, you know what I'm saying? His mama, she ain't about shit. And I don't mean to be talking bad about my kids' mamas, man, but reality is reality, man. You know what stupid is what stupid does, you know? I picked some women that I had no business fucking with, period. You know what I'm saying? Caused me pain, caused me to go to jail for domestic violence, all kind of stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers lying on me, telling the police I did shit that I didn't do, ended up doing time, ended up losing my job, all kind of stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Then it was just like, you know, damn. You know, and I had to step back and look at all the bad choices that I made. And then I started noticing the same pattern that my mom was having. I started fucking with all these no good for nothing ass females. In and out, in and out, in and out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking I'm being a player, but I'm not being a motherfucking player. I'm fucking with a bunch of fucking toxic women that's not good for me mentally, spiritually, physically, or emotionally, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, it took me a long time to like realize that shit, you know? And then it's like, if I had a good woman, you know what I'm saying, I probably fucked her over and shit because I didn't know how to handle her, or I didn't know how to deal with her, you know what I'm saying? Because I've never had a good woman before and I didn't know how to treat her, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you are who you fuck with, man. And then it's just like, you know, I got to the point where it's like, damn, you know, I'm just sitting up here all these years going through all this shit with all these different fucking females. I'm just wasting my motherfucking time. So it's like, if I can't find the right motherfucking female that I want to be with and the right one that's gonna make me happy and be the man that she needs me to be that I can love, protect, and be faithful to. And she got my back, I got her back. She down for me, I'm down for her. It ain't no motherfucking excuses. If we don't live together, she ain't got no problem getting on the motherfucking flyway and coming and seeing me, and I ain't got no problem getting on the flyway and going to see her. If I can't find none of that, I don't give a fuck, man. I will be by my motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, shit, man. How many more years in my life that I got to keep settling for motherfucking less? You know what I'm saying? And then it's like it's harder even now to find good women because look at how all these motherfuckers act on social media. Everybody want attention and shit. Everybody want to be the center of attention on social media. These motherfucking females on social media, man, they ain't got no motherfucking respect for themselves. Look how they motherfucking act. Look how they fucking degrade themselves on this shit. Look how they fucking always damn near asshole naked, always sticking their ass out, always showing their motherfucking titties, and always being fucking vulgar, and always being disrespectful, and always not having no motherfucking filter, and always not respecting themselves as ladies. But they acting like straight up bitches and hoes and sluts and hood rats and skanks and shit like that. And then they want to get mad when somebody call them out on their shit. You know what I'm saying? And then they want to get mad at these men for these men being in their DMs. You know what I'm saying? Trying to call these niggas thirsty. No, bitch, you thirsty. You the thirsty one. You the one that's striving for all the motherfucking attention. Nobody told you to take that picture. Nobody told you to wear a bathing suit. You know what I'm saying? Showing half of your pussy and 3/4 of your motherfucking titties and shit. You know what I'm saying? So the man ain't thirsty. Of course he a man. He gonna motherfucking look. I'm a man. I'm gonna motherfucking look. But if these men is in your motherfucking DM, don't call them thirsty. Then get on. Then these motherfucking females want to put these dudes on blast. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, so and so is in my DM and this and this and that. That ain't nobody's business. If you a motherfucking adult, you can tell that man as an adult. You know what I'm saying? Look, I don't appreciate you, you know, saying this or saying that in my DM. Or you can just delete the motherfucker or block him. It ain't nobody's business on the social front to know what the fuck you saying. But y'all motherfuckers so thirsty for motherfucking information and so thirsty for attention. You know what I'm saying? Females do punk ass shit like that, man. Who wanna fuck with these females like that these days, man? They toxic, man. You know what I'm saying? Then they want to talk shit. Then they want to be loudmouth. They want to be all up in motherfuckers' faces and shit. And then, you know what I'm saying, you get mad and you sock one of these motherfuckers and knock their fucking eyeball out their fucking socket. Then they want to call the police on you. Then you go to jail for domestic violence. Then you lose every motherfucking thing you work hard for because you fucking with a loudmouth ass motherfucking female that can't shut her motherfucking mouth and don't know how to respect her man. Who wants to fuck with some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to fuck with no shit like that. Best thing, like, if you don't want to put on no shit like that and you can't find the right motherfucking woman and you have a motherfucking woman want to come through, give you some pussy, hit that shit, send it on her motherfucking way. You ain't got no obligations. She ain't got no obligations. You ain't got no issues. She ain't got no issues. She can't come in and question you about what goes on in your motherfucking house. And if you go visit her motherfucking ass, you can't question her about what goes on in her motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because y'all not in a committed motherfucking relationship. And that's just the way that shit is, man. Plain fucking simple. We are who we choose, man. And I know for a fact, man, I've chose some fucked up ass motherfucking females, man. And some of them, I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of them was fucking beautiful. Beautiful as fuck. But a lot of them was toxic, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know I give good advice. I know I'm a good leader. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of women can deal with my strong mentality, man. And that's what being an alpha male was about for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned my lesson not to live with no woman You know what I'm saying? Not, I mean, like, not as far as living with a woman, but having my own shit and we living together. You know what I'm saying? I've experienced living with a woman and it was her shit and she treated me like shit and threatened to kick me out of her house all the motherfucking time. And I'm like, man, I don't have to put up with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel more comfortable now living in my own shit, paying my own bills, paying my own way through life, cooking my own food, washing my own motherfucking clothes, ironing my own motherfucking clothes, cleaning up my own motherfucking house, taking care of my own motherfucking self. And I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know most of these women today, man, they don't want to do no shit like that for no man. It's some out there, but it's very, 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 very few. It's very few now because everybody wants that social media attention, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good women's morals is gone. They done went out the motherfucking window, homie. Same thing with most men and shit. A lot of they morals ain't going off the window, shit. I mean, shit. I mean, man. I mean, let's just keep it a buck. Pussy comes a dime a dozen these days. For any black aborigines, man, it's like 15 pieces of pussy to one man. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, how many of those pieces of pussy are you willing to go through of all the bullshit and all the toxins and all of that shit? You know what I'm saying? Toxins can't just be physical. Toxins, toxins. I did my words right. Toxins can also be, you know what I'm saying, verbally or mentally. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, men can be toxic too. Don't get me wrong and shit. Cause I mean, I'm my fault too sometimes, man. There's days that I've been a toxic ass nigga and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of dark sides about me that I probably would never share on social media though. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I've had my faults and a lot of stupid shit that I've done though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can admit too though. You know what I'm saying? I've been a person of domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? Once upon a time, my first wife, remember my first kid's mother and shit. Yeah, man, I used to hit her. She used to get smart and get out of line. I used to slap the fuck out of her. Yes, I did, man. Because I was raised old school. Don't let no woman talk crazy. Don't let no woman disrespect you and do all this and do that. She get out of line, slap the fuck out of her motherfucking ass. Woo woo woo. That's how I was brought up. You know what I'm saying? But hey, dealing with, you know, the court system and how white society run their motherfucking program, shit, they didn't see it that way. So what they do, they put my motherfucking ass in jail for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I went to jail. I did the crime. I did the time. And at the end of the day, when I got out of jail, shit, we ended up being right back together again. You know what I'm saying? Then we kept going through the same shit over and over and over again till, you know, we just both felt that it wasn't healthy for us no more to keep going through the shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, she can feel like she can talk crazy to me any motherfucking way she want to now, knowing that she got the backup of pressing 911 in her motherfucking back pocket. Man, I don't want to be with no motherfucking female like that. I don't even want to be with no female that I have to put my motherfucking hands on for one. I mean, let's just get that shit straight, homie. If I feel that I gotta put my motherfucking hands on you because you out of control and you being disrespectful and you can't fucking calm your motherfucking ass down as a motherfucking woman, I don't need to fucking be with you. Because I know for a fact I can knock a motherfucking woman out. Same way I can knock a man out, I can knock a woman out even faster, man. You know what I'm saying? With one good hard punch. So why would I even want to go through that, man? I ain't got time for that, man. Respect me, I'ma respect you. Disrespect me, I'ma disrespect you back. You know what I'm saying? Get out of line, you go your way, I go my way. You know? But, you know, that's the best part of just, you know, living alone. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got to worry about nobody coming in my house. I ain't got to worry about nobody tearing up my shit. Because I work hard for my shit. You know what I'm saying? I went out and paid cash for all my shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about nobody fucking bleaching my clothes. I ain't got to worry about nobody putting holes in my leather couches. I ain't got to worry about nobody poisoning my little babies back there in that beautiful ass tank. I ain't got to worry about nobody cutting holes in my pictures. You know what I'm saying? Or taking a knife to my fucking foam mattress, memory foam mattress. None of that shit, man. You know? Tearing up shit, breaking shit. You know? I ain't got to worry about none of that. You know what I'm saying? If motherfucker don't like how I run my program, the front door is right there. Get the fuck on, get the fuck out, and go on about your business. But, you know, man, we are who we are. You know? And, you know, I don't know, man. Maybe I am a picky ass motherfucker, man. I could be a picky ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy. I mean, I am. I'm really fucking happy. And I'm not even in a relationship and I'm happy. You know, sometimes it's just like that for people, man. You know, you just get tired of going through all the bullshit. You know? You got all these women in their late 30s and 40s and shit, scrambling and shit, trying to find a man now after they done fucking threw that pussy a party to all these different men and shit. Now all of a sudden they all want to try to settle down and want to be with you and kick it with you and all that shit. Hell no, take your motherfucking toxic, beat up box to one of them dudes that ain't got shit and one of them dudes that need a place to stay. Don't bring that shit my way. I don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that toxic box. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that toxic soul you got. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? It's a book that I read, man. It's called The Mastery of Love by Don Miguel Ruiz. You can get it audio. Some people like audio, some people like to read. I like to sit down and lay my chair back with the light on and I like to read. You know what I'm saying? You know, the only time I like to listen to audio is if I'm listening to music or if I'm watching or if I'm listening to a documentary. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always educating my brain every day. And that's what people should do every day. Educate your brain every day. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have weed every day. You don't have to smoke cigarettes every day. You don't have to drink Hennessy every day. You don't have to put them toxins. I'm having a fucking hard time saying toxins today. What the fuck? But you don't have to have them toxins in your motherfucking body, man. You don't need to be poisoning yourself every day with that same old shit. I mean, cause you look at it like this: you spend $40 motherfucking dollars on a fucking Hennessy bottle. You drink that shit, and you get drunk and you a little tipsy. Within what? For most average females, 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes tops. They pissing that shit right out. You know what I'm saying? That's money going down the motherfucking drain. At least if when the motherfucker smokes some motherfucking weed, at least weed have an everlasting effect on your motherfucking ass and you feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I feel like cigarettes is a waste of money. You know what I'm saying? That's money going up in smoke. How bad does a person need nicotine? You know? I stopped smoking a long time ago. I haven't been fiending for it. I haven't saying I had to have it. I'm not having withdrawals or I'm not going crazy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Life is good though, man. You don't have to be rich to enjoy life. You don't have to be poor to enjoy life. All you gotta do is just enjoy yourself and enjoy your life and do the things that makes you happy. Fuck what everybody else think. Fuck how everybody else feel. Do you. Do what's good for you. Do what makes you happy for a change. Do what you like to do for a change. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the shit that I like to do for a change. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what makes me happy. I'm doing what's best for me now. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the things in my life that I always wanted to do. They can be little, they can be huge, or they can just be in between, man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even know what the title of this fucking video, cause I just jumped into like some different sections and shit. But you know, real is real though. You know, I just speak on life on life experiences, man. I don't know. I guess you can just say these are my thoughts. These are my thoughts. You know, this can be like part of my motherfucking diary or some shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But when I die, you know what I'm saying? At least I have a legacy of videos behind so people can understand me and who I am and how I think and how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of motherfucking females be thinking like I'm mean and they think I'm crazy and all that shit. Nah, it's not that. It's just I'm not no motherfucking pushover, and you're not gonna talk to me the way you wanna talk to me, and you're not gonna treat me the way you treat them other motherfuckers out there on them motherfucking streets. It's a difference between fucking with a alpha male and fucking with a regular fucking male. You know what I'm saying? Alpha males ain't going for that shit. I'm not going for none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be wasting my motherfucking money on you. My money is tied up in fucking stocks and bonds and investments and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you can't motherfucking cook in my motherfucking kitchen, I can't go to a motherfucking restaurant and blow $100 motherfucking dollars on a bunch of bullshit when I can have a whole fucking refrigerator full of fucking food in my motherfucking refrigerator for $100 motherfucking dollars. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I think logically. I think smart. I think economically smart. I don't just go out there wasting money on stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. I mean, if I don't mind going out sometimes and taking a female out to dinner sometimes, but you know, shit, I'm not finna make that shit no motherfucking habit. Where I'm finna break my motherfucking self to make you happy. If you ain't finna break yourself to make me happy, what the fuck make you think I'm finna break myself to make you happy? It's not finna go down like that. Especially when I got kids and shit. I don't give a fuck if they grown or not. They still mine. I'm still gonna motherfucking help them out if they need me and shit. Why? Because I'm their motherfucking daddy. You know what I'm saying? Long as whether my kids like me or not, as long as they're part of my bloodline, I'm still gonna be there as a father. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm a part of my mama's bloodline, as long as she need me to be there for her as her son, I'm gonna be there. Same way for my sisters, nieces, nephews, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there for my family. That's just mandatory. But I'm not finna let nobody use me. And I'm not finna let nobody take advantage of me neither. That's what I'm not finna do, dog. That's on everything. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, man, we here today. We going tomorrow. And as we leave this earth, then it's time for the next breed of people to come in on this earth. You know what I'm saying? We all living on borrowed time, man. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I always say is undefeated is time. Time is a billion years and old. Ain't never stopped for nobody yet. You know what I'm saying? Who has time stopped for? You can make a clock stop. You can shut down watches and all that other crap, but the reality of the real time, you can't stop that. That's gonna always go. That's gonna always go regardless, man. You know what I'm saying? And don't be afraid to look in the mirror. If you know you fucking up deep within inside yourself, fix that shit. I did. I looked at myself in the mirror and said, you know what, man? It's time to make some changes. And ever since I made all those changes, I've been so happy, man. To be so relieved and no stress and no headaches, no anger, no frustrations, no nothing. I mean, you know, it feels good to be at peace, man. It ain't nothing like that shit. To just have peace and a peace of mind. I mean, yeah, it's times, yeah, sure, man. I wish I can. It's days I wish I can come home and open the door and see my wife in the kitchen cooking and, you know, the kids running around playing and watching TV and all that stuff. Yeah, those was the best times of my life. You know? But my wife is dead now, so. And plus we wasn't together anyway when she died. We was separated and shit. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't stop fucking with niggas and I couldn't stop fucking with other females. So shit, we wasn't meant for each other anyway. Well, we loved each other though. We had each other's back when need be. You know what I'm saying? She was basically a product of me. You know, all the shit that she seen me do, she started doing. So, in reality, I couldn't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I couldn't be mad at that at all. You know what I'm saying? I caused a lot of that. You know, I caused a lot of problems in my life. I did. Hell yeah. Shit. Young, handsome, nice body, nice car, good job. Females throwing pussy at you all day, every day, left and right. Didn't know how to turn that shit down back then, man. Didn't know how to be loyal back then. I always felt that I was missing out on something. But I wasn't missing out on shit. All I was doing was fucking taking a life risking chance of fucking getting AIDS or HIV or some fucked up disease that I couldn't get rid of. And thank God I was fortunate. I mean, I wore condoms and shit most of the time, but some days I fucked up and I didn't wear condoms, man. And you know, I could have put my life in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? I could have put her life in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, I've met many females who always act like they only fucking one dude. But I be knowing for a fact they be fucking like 2 or 3 dudes without no Jimmy, without no condom on. You know what I'm saying? I from my life experiences and the women that I've dealt with in my life, ones that had husbands, some had boyfriends. I don't trust females, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think no man should ever trust a woman. Cause women are sneaky, man. They vulnerable and they sneaky. You know what I'm saying? I tell men always remember this. A woman can get dick faster than you can get pussy. You know what I'm saying? A woman gets dick thrown at her 365 days of the motherfucking year. A man might get pussy thrown at him maybe 100, 200 if he that motherfucker. But a woman is always 365 days a year. It's always some man throwing some dick at her. Especially if she look good, especially if she attractive, especially if she got a body, especially if she takes good care of herself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's some good women out there though, but man, I don't know. I live in California, man, but most of the women that I seen and ran into ain't about shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't about shit. They creep on their old man in a heartbeat and won't give 2 shits about it and act like it never happened and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, you run into them out on the streets, they'll introduce you to their husband as a homeboy, as a homie. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, make you feel like you're in an awkward moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you know? She kissing all on this dude and she just had her mouth on mine the other day. You know, it's just crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, I'm fortunate that I came out clean and with me playing, you know what I'm saying, Russian roulette with my life. You know, condom could have broke. You know what I'm saying? I could have had all kind of little bastard ass babies out here running around that I didn't know about. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't careful. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, I got females pregnant too, man. Shit. I mean, honest to God truth, man, I probably had like, like 9, maybe 10 females that had abortions, man. You know what I'm saying? And most of them did it by choice. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a couple, maybe 2 or 3 that I told them straight out I didn't want no baby by them. And they went and had an abortion. You know what I'm saying? Do I feel proud of that? I don't know if I feel proud about it. But I mean, straight out, man, you know, at those particular times of me being young and reckless, I didn't have that type of financial stability to be taking care of kids like that. I know I shouldn't have been sticking my dick in these females and just busting nuts all in them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, whether I was high or drunk or whatever, being irresponsible, you know, they was being irresponsible too. So we were just being young, irresponsible ass motherfucking adults, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the time when the Doggy Style album was out, the Chronic album was out, and man, we was partying, homie. We was living it up, man. We was really living that gangster lifestyle out there in them days, man. You know, it was all out. You know, it was like our days in the 90s is like how motherfuckers was, I guess how motherfuckers was living in the 60s and shit. But, you know, in our day it was amplified, like, you know, 20 times higher than theirs. Because we have better alcohol, better weed. You know what I'm saying? Females dress better, look better, thick, Bexy, all of that. But yeah, man. Damn, I think if I would have kept all the kids that I had, I probably would have had like about 20 kids, man. You know what I'm saying? I probably might even have kids out there that I don't even know about, but you know, just maybe the female probably never said nothing and shit. I ain't never been on Maury Povich or no shit like that. Or I ain't never had no female come at me saying, well, you know what I'm saying, this is your baby. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple of females that, you know, that I thought, you know, certain kids was mine, but, you know, after, you know, going through testing and shit like that, I wasn't the father, so, you know, that was a good thing and shit. You know, but the kids I do have, you know what I'm saying, I was in all their lives. I enjoyed watching them grow and being around them. You know. I wasn't always the best father in the world. I was hard on my kids, man. I was tough on my children because I didn't want them to grow up to be like me. I was glad they didn't grow up to see drugs and gun violence and shootings and killings and rapes and abuse. I'm glad they didn't see none of that shit. Because as you know, as me growing up, a lot of that shit had a mental impact on me. So it made me defensive growing up. I was always there. I'm still defensive probably to this day. Because I refuse to let anybody think that they gonna get over on me. Or try to fuck me over. It's just the way of the world. But yeah, I'm happy, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, I caught a couple of diseases though. Shit, I caught some trichomosis before. I got hit with a chlamydia and shit once. That's probably like the only two sexually transmitted diseases that I had got back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And then I remember when Eazy-E died from AIDS, man, shit, I stopped fucking around, period. But, you know, now when you get older, man, it seemed like somebody murdered that dude. It don't seem like he got it from sex, though. You know what I'm saying? Look at Magic Johnson, shit, he's still alive. So, you know, never know, man. You know what I'm saying? That one night stand can be the end of your life. You know? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to them rivers and lakes that you used to. Straight up. I'm out. Peace.